What you see is a JR design. It's a boat that he's basically created. It's as you can see, it's taking its shape. There's some different changes that you won't see on other boats. The top of the boat won't look the same as the other ones. Everything's a little bit lower. So I mean, everybody will see once the thing comes out of the shop with paint, and it's going to be a pretty sweet looking boat. Pretty excited, coming on board with the new team, and got a brand new boat, and it's really looking forward to it. I really don't see there being any problem. I think new's always fast. Of course, there's going to be some dialing in, and but I really feel that this boat will be fast out of the box and be competitive, and with the guys that are working on this and the time that they're putting into it and the changes that we've made and things like that, I think we'll be right in the mix from the get-go. This boat's made for fighting for lanes. I mean, if they went back to the previous year, we'd be good there, but this boat, we should have no problem going fighting for lanes. Yeah, no, I'm excited. It brings the racing back into it. In 04, I got a taste of it, and then when I was driving the 13, I had a little bit of taste of it, but I didn't really have the boat to go fight for lanes, and now I'm going to have the boat to be able to go fight for lanes. And the fighting for lanes starts basically when we're sitting there getting ready to hit the race course. It doesn't start when the 1 minute comes up. It's the strategy begins before we even hit the course. So I mean, the racing and the fighting for lanes, I'm excited. I think it's going to work out great for us. I think you'll see some leapfrogging. You'll see some guys getting up there early, and those are going to be the guys that get leapfrogged. Just basically going to have to fill it out and go from there. I think people's strategies are going to change from time to time, and you can't lay out all your cards at once, and you got to save it for when the time's right. The guys at the Ballard shop have been building wings, fairing, the fairings, extra cowlings, so if something does happen, we got replacement parts and stuff, so we'll have the depth, and shouldn't have any issues there. Opportunity, not only on the race course, with a new boat, owners, crew guys. Working with the Schumachers has been great. It's been experience that I thought it would be. Jim Harvey gave me that opportunity to go drive a boat. He put everything on the line to give me that opportunity and that trust to go out there, and so getting the opportunity to go drive with him again, yeah, I mean, it had a lot to do with it. Having Degree Men as a sponsor, I've gone and done other things outside of the racing part, so it's a pretty neat experience, and I'm excited to build on that. It's going to be pretty exciting to have them a part of our team. Starting with Madison, mile and 2/3 course, it's going to be different. Racing in Madison's always great. I always enjoy my time there. Always done well. I think with this boat, we're going to have a rocket right out of the box for Madison. A lot of the things that I've seen going on in the last few years, it's a lot different than when I first started. To me, it seems like it's starting to grow. I mean, the teams have gotten, more competitive. We've had some big sponsors coming in. We've got TV, lots of coverage, and racing overseas. So I mean, I don't see how we couldn't be growing as a sport. It's going to be a pretty tough season. I think it's going to be exciting for the fans and the rest of us. We'll see you in the first turn.
See you in the rearview mirror.